Okay, I worked at my campus gym for 3 years during college and people were nuts. I was often an opener, meaning that I would open the gym at like the ass crack of dawn in the morning. I can't even remember when we opened it. I want to say it was like 5:30. I had to get there at 5, so I had to wake up at 4:30. It was a whole thing. So I would get there. We had like our little opening routine, turn on all the lights, turn on the TVs, turn on the music. Unlocking the doors is the absolute last thing I did because as soon as you unlock those doors, people would come in. People didn't care if that was like before the gym opened. They just like would come in. I would always make that my absolute last thing. I would go and I would unlock the doors, and without fail, there would be a crowd of people just like chomping at the bit to get inside. It's like 5:30 a.m. They wouldn't say good morning. They would just be like aggressive. They would be like mad that it had taken us so long to open the door, even though we opened it right at 5:30. Like they'd act like we did something wrong. It was cuckoo bananas. This was in Blacksburg, Virginia, and during the winter months, Blacksburg, Virginia is probably the coldest place on the entire planet Earth. So for the people that would show up 15 minutes before the gym would open and just wait outside, I would open the doors early and just let them sit in the lobby. And they'd be like, why can't we swipe in and go work out? And I'd be like, because the gym doesn't open until 5:30. Like, you're lucky I'm letting you sit in here because for some reason you feel the need to show up 15 minutes before we actually open, which I don't understand. They would insist that we should swipe them in and let them start working out early. And I was like, no, because we don't open until 5:30. I'm doing you a favor. And then they get all pissed at me. Closing was awful. There's just something about the personality of a bunch of boys that play basketball late into the night on a Saturday night at a college. We closed the gym at 11:30. So around 11:15, I would start